to start with this news out of Afghanistan. It's significant. You have these protests going on this week, and they have been deadly. 7 foreigners killed. Not just General Petraeus, but the president issued a statement saying that any act of destruction of the Koran is an act of extreme intolerance and bigotry. You have conducted hearings about anti-Muslim bias in this country. How concerned are you about what's happening and the response to what's happened in Florida?
I'm very concerned about it. I understand what the First Amendment says, the rights that are given to American citizens when it comes to speech and assembly and religion. But I want to tell you, this pastor, with his publicity stunt with the Koran, unfortunately endangers the lives of our troops and a lot of innocent people. It is time for him to accept the responsibility as an American to help our troops be safe.
What's different in this circumstance? He did this kind of underneath the radar. Before, you had Secretary Gates and Clinton, the president himself, speaking out in advance of him doing this, and yet here he just sort of did it and nobody noticed.
Well, they did notice, and unfortunately, people have died as a result of it, and that's the reality. You know, you can't stop a person from exercising their constitutional rights, but I hope it is roundly condemned by everyone in America. This sort of hateful conduct, endangering the lives of innocent people and our troops, is totally unacceptable.
Do you think it's going to ratchet up, though, because Pastor Jones has a scheduled rally against Muslims coming up later in the month?
David, I wish there was a way that you would never mention his name again on the air, but I know that you have to report the news. He's looking for publicity, and as long as he gets that publicity, he will continue this irresponsible conduct.
We will move on.